Alutiiq good nakakati Alutiiq kunaki.
Welcome to Old Harbor. I'm Chef Melissa Burns. This is Traditional Foods Contemporary Chef Kodiak Edition. Well, we have the fish that we brought back from Big Creek yesterday, and we had split them and left the tails on so that they can be hung. We're going to clean them up, and you're going to want to clean the bloodline out of them, and that helps to prevent any spoilage. The thicker pieces you're going to want to trim down a little bit so that the smoke is easily able to penetrate into them.
Okay, so our fish is clean and we're going to get ready to make a brine here. Melissa's going to show us what to do.
Okay, what we're using here is a coarse rock salt. One thing that I grew up doing was putting a potato, my mom's little trick. She'd put it in her brine, and once the potato started to float, then that means that you've got the right consistency of salt.
And I see that potato starting to float.
It is, it is.
Magic potato is up on top. Great, we've got the fish ready here to go in the brine. And so we'll just dump them right in.
Yes. We're gonna have these in here for about 10 to 12 hours. Okay, so we've had our salmon in our brine for about 12 hours now, and we are going to take it out. We're gonna rinse it, and like I said before, run our hands down that blood line. I'm gonna take my knife back through the outside skin to get off any of that excess slime that might have come back on there during the brining process. It's nice to let them hang and drip a little bit. Okay, so I think that was our last one, and we're gonna go ahead and if you can help me, we'll pick up these racks and move them on into the smoker.
Yeah.
Get it lit up.
Let's get this fire started. Okay, so it's been 2 days that we've been busy tending the smokehouse, and today we've got a really great recipe called Sikyuk. And Sikyuk, I think, as one of those foods that we can make really quickly, especially after we've been busy putting up fish. Our families love it, it tastes great, and so let's get into it.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and start slicing this up into strips.
A little high protein for the morning to get you going.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Onions add a lot of really nice flavor. If you don't care for them, you can omit them.
You know, I think this is one of the really nice advantages of having some processed fish, because then, you know, when you need a quick meal, just takes a couple minutes and you've got something great.
Oh, definitely. And this is a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. You don't need to add any more salt to this because the fish already has that salted brine on it. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put this in the oven, cook it off for about 20 minutes, and afterwards we'll enjoy some nice Sikyuk.
Ooh, I'm excited. Yes. Thank you.
The fish does come up with its own juices. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful liquid in there. We didn't add very much butter or oil, and the onions also add to those juices, adding extra flavor.
Yeah, and full of omega-3 fatty acids as well. So, so good for you.
Doesn't get any fresher than that.
Really wonderful smoked flavor. Thank you so much.